Let's get one thing straight: McDonald's Chicken McNuggets aren't just ordinary nuggets. Behind those golden, crispy bites is an entire world of high-tech processing, happy chickens. It all starts with the chickens. And no, these aren't just any chickens. They're raised with real attention to their well-being. From their clean, comfortable environments to the way they're transported, everything is done to minimize stress. The idea is simple. Happy chickens make tastier meat. Farms partnered with McDonald's ensure these birds are healthy, active, and raised responsibly. And when it's time for them to head to the processing plant, even their journey is planned carefully to avoid any unnecessary stress. They don't know it, but they're living a pretty cushy life compared to typical industrial livestock. Once the chickens arrive at the factory, hygiene becomes the top priority. The processing plants are equipped with cutting-edge technology that automates nearly everything. Giant stainless steel units, robotic arms, and automated sanitation systems ensure that every step is as clean and efficient as possible. These machines work with surgical precision, cleaning and preparing the whole chicken from the inside out. The goal is to preserve the best parts of the meat while keeping everything spotless and consistent. Next, the chickens are cut into parts by automated systems designed to identify and separate the best cuts. The boneless sections like the tenderloin, breast, and rib meat are carefully removed while the skin is stripped away. Any remaining bones or waste are separated and discarded, and all the usable white meat is gathered for inspection. Only the highest quality cuts are approved to move forward. This isn't mystery. Meat this is carefully selected. Top-grade chicken. Once the boneless chicken passes inspection, it's ground into a thick, sticky mixture inside a giant industrial chopper. To this base, McDonald's adds a special blend of seasonings and spices, part of the secret behind that unmistakable McNugget flavor. While the exact recipe is under lock and key, you can bet it includes salt, pepper, and other flavor enhancers that give the nuggets their signature taste. After thorough mixing, the chicken blend takes on a uniform, dough-like texture ready for shaping. And here's where things start getting fun. You know those famous McNugget shapes, like the bell, the boot, the bone, and the ball. They're not just random. Each shape is designed to cook evenly and offer that satisfying texture, bite after bite. The chicken mixture is pumped through custom molds that press it into these shapes with perfect precision. Once shaped, the nuggets head straight for their first coating. The initial coating is a seasoned corn flour batter that helps lock in moisture and gives the nuggets that golden crunch when they're fried. Machines dip each nugget in the batter, then roll them through a layer of breadcrumbs to create that uniform, crispy shell. It's mesmerizing to watch each nugget perfectly coated, no corner missed. This breading isn't just for taste. It also helps preserve the nuggets' shape during cooking and freezing, before they're shipped out to McDonald's restaurants. The nuggets go through a half-frying process. This step is crucial. By partially frying the nuggets before freezing, McDonald's ensures that they retain their flavor, texture, and freshness. It also means your nuggets cook up fast and crispy in store. When a McDonald's team member drops frozen McNuggets into the fryer, it takes just about 2 minutes to finish the job, giving you that hot, crispy outside and juicy center that always hits the spot. And just like that, the McNuggets are ready for packaging and distribution. But it's not just McNuggets that go through such a satisfying process. Behind every favorite food and drink is an incredible production line that works like clockwork, and Coca-Cola is no exception. It's more than a thirst quencher, it's a global symbol of refreshment and happiness. You're now looking at Coca-Cola's legendary glass bottles being reintroduced into massive rotary filling machines. These high-speed marvels can refill thousands of empty bottles in just minutes. The machinery works with stunning precision, aligning each bottle for a perfect fill without a single splash going to waste. Next up is the ultimate capping system, which snaps on airtight lids with pinpoint accuracy. Not a drop is lost. Sealed bottles then pass through multiple quality checkpoints, where trained staff and automated sensors test samples for taste, carbonation levels, purity, and temperature consistency. And for those who like to keep things light, Coca-Cola has introduced healthier options like Diet Coke and Coke Zero Sugar, both part of a larger initiative to reduce sugar intake and carbon footprint. That way, you can enjoy the same fizzy satisfaction, with a little less guilt. Cheers to that. And speaking of cool things, literally, nothing beats the nostalgia of a bright, fruity ice popsicle. Whether it's a blazing hot summer day or a cozy winter evening, frozen treats are forever favorites. Believe it or not, over 70% of people in the US enjoy ice cream and popsicles year-round. If you're one of the rare few who don't, drop a comment and prove us wrong. Until then, let's dive into the coolest tour on the planet, where frozen fun is made at full speed. Inside the Popsicle factory, everything is automated and oddly satisfying to watch. From the swirling liquid colors being poured into molds to the high-speed wrapping machines prepping them for stores, it's hypnotic. These vibrant, multicolored popsicles zip along conveyor belts, frozen to perfection, and ready to make someone's day just a bit sweeter. Honestly, food processing machines are on another level. They're not just efficient, they're pure visual therapy. The way they mix, shape, bake, and package food is oddly addictive. You could watch it all day and still be fascinated. So if you're vibing with this kind of content, go ahead and tap that like button. It helps more than you know. Your support keeps us going and brings fresh motivation to show you more of the world's most satisfying production lines. Now back to the action first. We see intelligent sensors removing defective soda bottles before they ever reach the filler. Only the perfect ones get through, keeping quality at its highest. In the next scene, we shift to one of the ultimate American condiments, ketchup. You're now watching a smooth stream of rich, tangy tomato ketchup being pumped into bottles. With such precision, it's almost poetic. And let's be honest, what are nuggets without a dip? Whether you're team ketchup or a creamy dipping sauce lover, you can't deny the magic of that combo. Let us know in the comments which team you're on. Now, let's talk cookies. Ever had a cookie so good that it made you pause mid-bite? You know what we're talking about? These mini cookies rolling off the production line are packed with flavor. They're sweet, bite-sized, and perfect for snacking anytime. The dough is mixed, shaped, and piped into molds completely by automated machines, then left to rest and rise until just right. Watching them puff up inside industrial ovens is a whole new kind of satisfying. Of course, what's a cookie without some chocolate? You know what's coming. After cooling, the crispy baked biscuits glide onto a fresh, clean conveyor belt and head straight for a pool of melted chocolate. One by one, they're dipped, coated, and polished with that rich, glossy finish that gets your dopamine flowing. There's just something irresistible about seeing rows of cookies get drenched in chocolate. Never gets old. If you've got a sweet tooth, this is your happy place. And that's a wrap on today's delicious journey. But don't worry, this isn't the end. We're just getting warmed up. There's a whole world of food production out there waiting to be explored. And we're here to take you through every slice, sip, and scoop. If you enjoyed this tour through the kitchens and factories that power your favorite snacks and drinks,